Okay. Hey guys. Welcome back guys. Welcome back guys.
They say stay faithful.
Kita jauh
They said
sudah nih guys. Kita jauh sudah nih guys. Kita jauh sudah oke. Kita rasa oke sudah nih. Kita jauh sudah nih guys. Kita jauh sudah nih. Ay.
Apparently you're entrusting delicate matters to savages now. These
Guys,
are desperate times.
welcome to my channel guys.
What's stopping the
Sekali lagi
officers from
guys,
taking the
welcome
pen
to
and
my
the
channel.
crayons?
Welcome to my channel.
Word is that the Outlanders are only here to weed out
Masa
traitors.
itu tadi jalan
So
itu?
at least I'm safe.
Mana gitu? Welcome back to my channel guys. Kangkung Studio. Barangan saya nih guys. Oke, kita teruskan tanpa melengah-lengah masa guys. Tanpa mengeleng-elengkan masa.
That woman said to
Tanpa
meet her at a green
melengah-lengahkan.
tent down in the camp.
Tanpa
Maybe worth a visit.
melengah-lengahkan masa. Masa kita. IT. Harus mati guys. Tanpa melengah-lengahkan masa guys. Tinggi nih. Tanpa melengah-lengahkan masa guys. Tanpa melengah-lengahkan masa. Nih. Oke. Oke, semua sudah full. Oke. Enter lah. Tanpa melengah-lengahkan masa guys. Tanpa melengah-lengahkan masa.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan.
No.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobek here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. Too bad now
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Oke, guys. Kita explore dulu ini.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
Oke, salah. Oke, relax. Open door.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
Sabar guys, kita tinggal dulu nih. Oke, tetap. Oke, ini apa nih? Supply crate. Itu beda. Ini apa ini? Oke.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your visit.
Sabar. Open.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oke guys. Enjoy guys. Enjoy guys.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough.
Kita jumpa
The
sudah guys.
reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. And here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down, the entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with
begitu
several
rupanya
million Pharaoh
guys, the
robots
robot.
on it, hibernating. Waiting
Robot
for
sampai
something
lari
to eat.
guys.
This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Begitu guys. Begitu ceritanya guys.
That doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Oke guys, nampak guys. Sebenarnya guys, banyak sudah saya kasih skip ini guys. Habis mau kasih mau kasih teruskan perjalanan kita. Jadi banyak yang video-video saya rekam, saya kasih skip. Jadi minta maaf kepada kamu semua 19 subscribers ini, tapi beginilah ini guys. Kita tonton saja supaya cepat lah. Kalau nanti lagi lah, kalau kamu ada masa kamu main ini game guys, kamu ikut saja macam mana saya main guys. Memang tetap kamu dapat kasih habis nih guys. Panjang ceritanya guys. Bukan alang-alang ini. Oke.
Castrals. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
1, 2, 3. Kurang ajar. Oke, fine.
Like shadow beside your face.
The data points, you're going to ignore them?
Made it! Rush the enemy!
Sabar guys.
I feel that's me. You've already
ini?
lost. So you kill me. No. Am I done?
Oke guys. Oke guys. Ngejar dia. Kurang ajar dia. Kurang ajar dia.
We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what do they contain?
Ngejar. Tidak apa guys. Oke lah guys. Tenang guys. Tenang guys. Kita dari sini kan guys. Datang ke di atas.
Is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people.
Dengar dulu dia punya anu guys.
Not just people,
Aman,
all
guys.
organic matter. Every living thing dissolves into nutrients. Millennia of evolution liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this?
Okay.
Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No, Doctor. Please, tell him Tom Pate wants a word. Now, get off! Get off! Doctor, please, you get Ted Pharaoh in here!
Want to discuss?
Whew. So, Mama, she was right.
Pardon?
My mother, she took her Bible real serious. Not just Texas Bible serious, Pentecostal serious. Favorite chapter? Revelations. Now, I didn't always understand her on account of all that speaking in tongues and such, but when she did use her words, there was always end times this and the lake of fire that on account of sinful lifestyles.
Speaking of the book, let's cut the mystery. You're building a colony ship. It's obvious. And it's not gonna fly. I mean, literally. Remember the Odyssey? That multinational heap of space junk that's been in graveyard orbit since 57? That went nowhere real slow. And you have to get somewhere real fast. Do you have any idea the immensity of the challenge to prep a new colony ship in time?
To be clear, I'm not a worker on the project.
Do you even understand how few people it could say?
With Suzanne Alpert, environmental scientist. Doctor?
I'm sorry, I wasn't,
Just stating your name. What were you thinking about, Doctor?
Payah lah itu guys. Ay, macam lambat betul ini. Oke, mati seorang guys. Oke, kita sudah di sini. Kita boleh naik ini jembatan ini, tangga ini. Apa? Gimana deh nih?
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin. It is very strange. And General Harris? What was he talking about? The robot swarm, the pharaoh plague? I understand it is terrible, but it really cannot be stopped? Why tell us this?
Terus
There are
nampak lubang
people in
sini guys.
Shanghai,
Kan?
my friends, my family. They have joined Operation Enduring Victory already. It is for nothing? We will all die?
We're going to be able to answer some of these questions.
I just want to know why I am here. It doesn't make sense to me.
You were brought here because of your skill set.
No, that can't be right. I am an art historian. I know Dutch masters, Japanese calligraphy, Gerhard Richter. What does that matter now?
Oh, ada tembus-tembus. Oke guys. Sudah. Ada lagi kata tinggal nih. Sini ada apa? Ini asal-asal sini. Tidak guys. Oke. Sudah semua didengar. Kita teruskan perjalanan kita guys.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Allah.
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the re-flourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all.
Ini game memang hebat guys. Horizon Zero Dawn.
We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it.
Gaya guys,
We
gaya
can't
guys.
stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Nah guys, nah dia tahu sudah guys.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the archive of knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Oke guys. Oke, tenang. Mau naik level sudah kita nih, mau level up sudah nih guys. Wah. Ay, sabar kau. Kita tinggal dulu guys, relax kau. Tenang. Kita mesti kasih komplit. Buat yang terbaik guys, buat yang terbaik. Memang ini game guys, hebat
If you're
guys.
still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell
Kamu
you
main
I'd
dari
believe
game
in
guys.
this.
Memang ini game
But the
untuk
damage is too
khas untuk kalau
great, too
minat yang
extensive, too
adventure.
With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. Life doesn't
Inilah game
always
sesuai
find a
untuk
way to
kamu
keep
guys.
going.
Kalau kamu main.
Sometimes it never comes back, like syzygy.
Yalah. Ini game memang hebat lah guys, grafik dia punya semua pun mantap lah, jalan cerita dia pun syok ini sebenarnya guys. Tapi kalau kita macam kita ini yang kalang kabut mau kasih game nih kan guys, kalang kabut mau kasih game, memang tidak enjoy lah. Tapi memang storytelling dia hebat lah. Boleh. Mantap. Oke guys, sudah habis nih. Habis kita nih. Oh, ada lagi lubang nih guys. Lubang apa ya? Lubang apa ini guys? Apa ini? Teruskan saya guys. Sini. Ini tuh. Ambil saya nih guys. Sering tidak lah. Sering tidak lah. Tidak.
Intruder! Get her!
Spotted.
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Oh. Lambat nih. Udah ka na guys.
Crack me through.
Ini guys. Oh, ambil mercun-mercunnya. Udah na. Headshot guys.
The word of God.
Woi. Share tekniknya guys. Gitu sih guys, tekniknya gini kan. Perhatikan guys. Itu saja guys. Ada pula jalan di sini nih. Ay, enak. Tenang kamu guys.
I hashed it out with them. What the point of art and...
Reload lah dulu.
Zero Dawn. It is art, in a way. An expression on the grandest scale. But there is so much unfairness. Why was I chosen? Was it decided by committee? By algorithm?
Is there another route?
My family will be saved because I happen to graduate in art history? Is this right?
Dr. Sauvé? Christina Sauvé?
Yes. I met a man, another historian. His fields are Bauhaus and the New Materialists. But he once attended one of my talks. Another unfair chance. Of all the many people in that auditorium, that we should both be here now. And yet, I feel more accepting of my fate. No, it is not fair, not at all. But for the sake of my family, for the sake of art. Art is alive. It must be able to speak from...
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was cute, and just going down a checklist after all. Couldn't expect you to see how ridiculous Zero D's ambitions are. God's own budget thrown at a kid playing with a hologram sculptor? Palms up, honey. I'm just calling it like it is. Hey, look, Mom, I'm making nature. Now, if nature is important, why not let nature take its course? Extinction? That's natural. Zero Dawn? No, ma'am, that ain't. Heck, it's so unnatural to be called an abomination back home, and you know it. That's why you're hiding it. Meanwhile, my little honey of a counselor, she's munching the inside of her cheek. Bad habit. She chewed one of her nails, too, just one. Not your day, was it, little sweet pea? Saw her quota slipping away. Said, I assume you intend to decline the assignment, Mr. Tate. You kidding me? 18 months hard labor in exchange for 30 years lounging around Elysium watching porn? Sign me up.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Tenang. Ini master nih, 150 punya IQ nih guys.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Gini caranya guys.
Done. I should check the door nearby.
Di sana. Apa ini dah? Oh, itu yang anu tadi. Guys, relax kamu, tenang kamu.
Found one. Looks intact.
Mesti ada penjahat datang balik nih guys, seperti nggak kau percayalah guys.
That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Sana, kiri, bawah, kanan, atas, kiri, bawah, kanan, oh terbalik ini guys. Ini pentingnya faro dia terbalikan. Penting guys, pandai itu orang. Oh ini gamers nih dia punya developers dia ni. Bawah, kiri, atas, ke sana, Nah. Pas tuh ke bawah guys. Hai Pokemon.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow...
Dengar itu. Ini pergi bawah kah itu? Terbalik nih. Dia terbalik ini guys. Jadi dia terbalik begitu. Jadi maksudnya ini pun terbalik ke ini. Dia pergi bawah. Di bawah. Di kanan. Di atas. Di kiri. Kiri. Di atas. Bayangkan siapa ini guys? Ya guys, penting wah. Dia ini mengasih buru-buru kita nih guys. Balik benar guys. Oke. Tidak menjadi guys. Ini macam makin panas juga lah.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Backwards kan ini. Oh, di sana. Di situ. Oke. Ayo, menguap sudah aku guys. Hai. Tuh. Tuh.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Antara dia kasih backwards kan guys, backwards. Sana. Dari sana lah. Oke. Dapat lagi begini guys. Di sana. Di situ. Bawah. Tuh. Ini. Baik. bawah. Siap. Oke, saya tahu sudah. Ini pergi bawah. Jadi ini pergi sini. Di sini. Kan. Motor ini pergi atas. Di atas kan. Terus tuh pergi di kanan.
That did it.
Nah kan guys, anjay.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
Di mana?
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Let's just find her so we can get out of this wretched place.
Astaga.
Farewell, fool.
Alert. Area inexplored. Elevators now operational. Stair guns have collapsed.
Get under cover.
Come on.
Fold before the shock. Back in there and fight!
Sharpshooter guys. Sharpshooter guys.
That's the last of them.
Sharpshooter guys.
H-lock structural failure. Repeat.
Or not. Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Kurang ajar dia. Oh senang-senang saja bercakap-cakap. Aku belum berhabis di sini nih menahan napas. Ay, anjay. Oke. Sebentar guys, sebentar ah. Kurang berhabis menahan napas guys. Dia sedang menyuruh-nyuruh. Kurang asam punya silent. Keluar guys. Oke. Oke, ready. Ambil dulu apa yang pada
My
salah.
turn. No space.
No space kah, boy? Ada juga duit dorong membawa di sini nih. Gaya, guys. Kita mau selamat dunia sudah nih, guys. Sabar kamu, guys. Tidak boleh, guys. Tidak boleh, guys. Tidak boleh. Oke.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff.
Okay.
Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. A waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about
save these for the trail
anytime soon. But hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, why would the robots it makes attack people?
Perhaps it loves some forms of life more than others.
The derangement. The machines weren't always so angry.
True. Mostly they were docile until 10, 15 years ago.
For years, Hephaestus has been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. I've seen it myself, in the cauldrons. Stalkers, ravagers, the Thunderjaw. How could it do that? And why?
Why indeed?
Sabar guys. Masa itu tadi tuh?
I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Bagus. Cari yang tadi tuh, mana sudah itu? Ini sudah. Sudah. Sini lagi nih. Ya. Oke.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple.
Pergi atas guys. Tinggal dulu sini, mana tahu ada apa-apa. Ya dah. Kabar guys, tenang.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Sabarlah, Bah.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off.
Elizabeth
There's got to
Sobek.
be a way inside.
Keep looking.
More clips.
Careful now.
Okay.
Take her head. Prepare your chapter.
Semuanya.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective
Kurang
memory of the
ajar,
human species
bercakap
and the
pula.
wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Elbaji. Until
Bercakaplah
recently,
pula di sana.
I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, we will have to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously.
Bercakap dulu deh guys.
First, the construction of data repositories in cradle facilities around the world ensuring redundancy. Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries, 42 zettabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transfer and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules, leveling up the knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all of our efforts will be directed. Not just the preservation of the past, but the seed for the flourishing of a new tree of knowledge. Welcome, and let us begin.
Panjang betul dia punya ucapan guys. Panjang ucapannya guys. Dia boleh gak bunuh dari luar nih sini dong. Dia boleh gak bunuh dari luar sini nih. Contohnya nih. Udah boleh guys. Sampai gini. Oh. Udah dapat guys. Hebat juga nih anu. Tidak boleh guys. Tidak boleh guys, mesti dari sini juga aku tengok ha. Ikut tengok kalau kita try lagi gini guys. Sini. Apa dong melimpas-limpas di depan sini guys? Matilah dong nih. Coba guys. Oh, noh, terlimpas lagi dah. Guys. Astaga. Mati guys. Sabar guys, sabar kamu guys, sabar kamu, sabar. Sabar peminat-peminat setia. Sabar kamu peminat-peminat setia. Sabar ya,
Can breathe again.
kawan-kawan.
They're still looking.
Satikur. Sabar kamu guys. Obat nih. Tinggal 3 ekor guys. Alat guys.
All of this lost. The ancients' greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
They're leaving.
Ay, Saitan. Hancur.
Shadow guide!
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Mati guys. ini pula kamu ini.
Dr. Sobek, please archive this testimonial in Apollo. Cross-reference to all mentions of my name and Operation Enduring Victory. My name is General Aaron Harris. From 2060 to 2066, I served as the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, the highest-ranked officer of the United States Armed Forces. The tenure of my command included strategic planning and oversight of Operation Enduring Victory, a falsehood perpetrated on the civilian populations of the United States and other nations during the last 14 months of life on this planet. Before the Pharaoh Plague, I did my job and did it well. I was bold and decisive, crafty in political maneuvers. It wasn't an accident that I rose to my position and became the commander of the largest mechanized force ever assembled. But to what end? My only lasting achievement was the extinction of life on Earth. And my one redeeming act, if any, was to delay that extinction by days or weeks, by throwing more death at it. It is my hope that there will be no need for men like me in the world to come. If you are one of the people of that future world listening to this message, please know that I am sorry and that I wish you well. Sincerely, Aaron Harris.
Kita mau pisah kan guys, tapi kita dulu guys. Siap. Kita putar-putar dulu lah guys. Kita mau pergi sana guys, tuna. Tapi sebentar guys, kita tinggal dulu. Yalah, tanpa membuang masa guys.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. I mean, imagine your Gaia 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong.
Mendengar dulu apa
Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos, spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 organisms into that hot mess? Hope their CO2 and methane can balance out what you got started? Hell no. What you're gonna do, Gaia, is step aside while Hades takes over and does what you're just too darn nurturing and life-loving to do, which is burn that misbegotten mess of a biosphere to the ground so Gaia can start over. Okay, not burn, more like reverse terraforming operations and suffocate it. But you get the idea. Hades takes the biosphere back.
Yang masih lagi dapat cakap guys.
Square one, blank slate. And then, only then, does it hand the steering wheel back to Gaia and say, try again, old girl. And better this time, or we'll have to do this again. That's Hades. It's pretty badass when you think about it. Extinction on demand. Death on speed dial. All for the greater good, of course, but
sudah.
still, kind of metal. So welcome to Hades. Welcome to the void.
Okay, so if that's the original purpose of Hades, why does it want me extinct?
We need more data.
And how does it end up in the wreckage of a pharaoh titan, getting worshipped by the eclipse like some kind of god?
I'm learning as you are, Aloy. Keep searching.
Looks like the only way onwards. Are these what I
Welcome to Eleuthia,
Kurang
the
ajar.
crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the
Masa kita mendengar dulu nih,
2034
guys.
Clone
Oke, guys. Udah
provisions
kamu
and the
tenang.
2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances. But, as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem, to say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Oke.
Full already.
Oke. Kita menaik ke atas. Oke.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yeah.
Would benefit from antilopine morphologies, though Capricorns show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet,
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience...
Looks like it used to hold something. Some
that is difficult to
components that got
describe.
removed.
Am I malfunctioning?
No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good.
Okay.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
Sorry guys,
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Okay. Guys, terima kasih karena masih menonton bersama saya guys. Kita masih lagi di atas ini nih. Kita mau pergi di sini di tengah-tengah nih guys. Nah, tapi kita dengar dulu ini guys.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Okay. Karena sudah. Ini sudah. Okay. Jadi masuk. Oke. Sabar.
Forget about traveling light.
Oke. Jauh. Quest. Side quest. Satu. Oke. Crafting. Ada kamu di craft? Ya, ada di craft guys. Inventory, special item. Oke. Sabar, di tengah-tengah nih guys. Tapi kita dulu di sini. Ini kita. Oke guys. Access.
The Alpha Registry master
Okay,
file.
guys.
Intact?
Enjoy, guys.
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Karena duplicate, guys. No.
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Astaga. Napijak dia, guys. Nah, guys. Tangkap sudah dia, guys.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How?
Oh, ni yang bunuh dia, bunuh bapaknya nih, guys.
With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked. But I didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Wow.
Spare me the religious justifications. You can dress up your cruelty in holy clothes and words if you want. But under it all,
banyak dramanya,
you're just
guys.
a murderer.
An odd slight coming from you. You've become quite a murderer yourself, child.
A killer of killers, not a murderer. But I wouldn't expect you to know the difference. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile. So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Wow.
Faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Tyrann ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, imbued with the power of shadows. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die. Let her be the first of thousands!
Wow. Mati lady, guys.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Whoa. Come on, guys.
Gotta get out of the way.
Get your weapons back.
That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. He's on the way. That did it. One more pillar and that platform will come down. And my weapons won't. I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars. That makes a mess. Hey! Guess who got her weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Here, guys.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its link attacks. Freeze canister on its head. Cryo area should set it off.
Sakit. Kejap guys, kejap. Apa tuh diperlukan? Mati guys. Wah, takajut dorang guys.
Silence!
Takajut dorang guys.
Shadows, kill her. Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Siapa sampai? Wah, silent guys. Silent datang guys. What?
Silence.
Begitulah guys. Oke guys, saya rasa sampai sini saja dulu guys. Kangkung Studio, sampai di sini saja dulu lah kan guys.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I
Guys,
wasn't
kita dengar
around
dulu
focus?
nih guys, baru kita off. Oke guys.
It
Sabar
doesn't take
kamu
a genius
guys.
to surmise that Helis would throw you
Oh,
into the
jadi
sun
habis
when
sudah
you
kami
died.
kamu guys. Habis sudah
I wore out
kami
2
kamu
striders getting
ini.
here in time, but I did.
Berangan sejak main nih guys.
Now be on your way.
Ini orang kampung-kampung saya yang main nih guys. Orang kampung-kampung saya yang main.
Since when can you override machines?
Mana ada lah
Ever
yang
since
aneh
you
nih guys.
discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans, though of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the eclipse, not that you knew the man who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right.
Okay.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an eclipse detachment to attack the Norris Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Ya!
Bajunya dia. Oke guys. Oke guys. Saya rasa sampai di sini saja dulu guys. Oke guys. Saya rasa sampai di sini dulu guys. Oke, kita save dulu di sini ya guys. Jadi terima kasih karena masih menonton sama saya di channel Kampung-Kampungan Kangkung Studio saja guys. Oke guys, saya harap kamu semua sehat-sehat di luar sana. Oke guys, itu saja dari saya. Bye. Save.